Yesterday, we all watched as a man free climbed the Devon Tower right here in Oklahoma City. They were certainly heart-stopping moments. Now, he is okay, but it does raise some questions about safety and how dangerous this can really be. So here with me now to discuss more on this rescue is Battalion Chief Benny Fulkerson. Welcome in, Benny.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Okay, so first, I want you to walk me through when you all got the call. How was it presented to you? Walk me through kind of what happened here.
Well, initially we got the call as an agency assist, which was to assist the police department. And when we arrived on scene down there, the gentleman was already on about the 10th floor, scaling the building. So at that point, what we did was we sent some of our rescue personnel to the roof of the building, and we also sent some of our personnel inside the building to try to establish communications with him as he climbed, which we were able to do initially by writing on signs and holding them up to the window. And then in some places, we were actually able to communicate audibly through the glass to basically direct him to a place that would be a safer area for him to finish and get to an area where we could then get him to safety. It took a little while for that to all take place. As you know, that's a very tall building, and he ended up scaling the entire thing before he eventually made his way over to our rescuers who were on top of the building.
Oh my goodness. I mean, put this into perspective for me. Obviously, I can see by looking at it, it looks extremely dangerous, but just how dangerous is this?
It's incredibly dangerous. It just baffles me still that someone did that. Not only is it dangerous in and of itself, but it was also an extremely windy day. It's an extremely dangerous situation that the individual was in. Thankfully, we didn't actually have to do anything. We did show up and we did establish on top of the roof an area where we devised a rigging mechanism, and we had ropes ready to deploy. We had 600 feet of rope. We were able to go down and rescue him and put a harness on him and put him on our line and pick him off and bring him up to safety if that ended up being a necessary thing to do. But as it turns out, he completed the climb on his own, but there were definitely some tense moments for all involved, all the rescuers who were there, and very scary situation. We're glad it turned out safely.
So are we. I mean, but what goes into you and your crew's kind of training for a situation like this? What are some of the challenges that you face, and how do you prepare for something like this?
Yeah, that's a great question. The Oklahoma City Fire Department is an all hazards response agency. When people hear the term fire department, they think fires and probably medical calls and vehicle accidents, but we respond to anything you could possibly imagine when someone is having a bad day. Everything from high angle rescue, like you saw yesterday, trench rescue, collapse rescue, swift water rescue, dives, industrial accidents, hazardous materials incidents. Firefighters have to be ready for all of that. And we spend a lot of time training every single day. In fact, I have some of the firefighters here at Station 6 behind me right now. This unit that you see behind me is Rescue 6, which is our technical rescue unit for the city of Oklahoma City. And these individuals are highly trained, very proficient at what they do, and we're ready to go at any moment.
You mentioned, using signs kind of to communicate with the climber, sometimes audibly. Was he being cooperative with crews, or was he wanting to get to that safe spot, or kind of what did you gather?
He was being cooperative in the sense that he was listening to what we were telling him about go this direction or that direction because that's a safer way for you to go. But he was intent on getting to the top, it appeared, and which he did, as you saw on the coverage yesterday. And once he made it to the top, he came back down probably another 10 feet to where he was on the same level as our rescuers on the rooftop. And then he came over, and as you remember, he just hopped over the wall, and that was it. So he was cooperative as far as that goes, but again, just such a dangerous situation for him.
Now, Benny, I don't know if are you trying to show us something behind you, or is that completely unrelated?
So these are just some of the firefighters here at Station 6, and this is the station that is usually one of the stations that would absolutely respond to an incident such as this. We just wanted to show you our rescue unit behind us. This is one of 38 fire stations that we have, of course, but this is where our technical rescue unit lives here at Fire Station 6, which is just east of downtown. And these firefighters, this is just an example of what they do all day, every day. They're always out training. They'll get out their equipment, and I've seen them rappelling off of parking garages and out of buildings around town. And they set up, just over the weekend, they had a giant truck that they put on top of a passenger vehicle and practice extricating patients out of a vehicle that would be in a situation like that. So again, being an all-hazards response agency, we have to be adept at so many different types of rescues and emergency situations. It takes a lot of training.
Yes, and we thank you guys so much for all of your hard work. Just about 30 seconds here. Any kind of final messages here? Warnings to people? You know, don't try this at home type thing?
This is definitely a don't try this at home kind of thing as far as what we were talking about yesterday. But no, we just want people to be safe. That's why we are in existence. We're in the business of saving lives and property. That's what we do. And yesterday we went out and we made the right decision to just let him complete his climb. As it turns out, nobody was injured. There was no property damage. That was a successful outcome, and that's what we always want. Just want people to know we're here if you need us and give us a call. We're always able to come out and take care of whatever your situation may be.
Benny, thank you so much for all your hard work here and your crews. Make sure you give them a thank you from us as well. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. You all have a great day.
Okay, you too.